Hello, and welcome to a demonstration of the Multisearch feature in Visual Command Center and Visual Fusion by IDV Solutions. Multisearch is a tool that lets you find data efficiently in your application and on the web. When you use Multisearch, you effectively perform 4 types of searches at once. Let's get started. This is the Multisearch box. We've pared the interface down to this simple box that's always visible. You can see that I have a long feed control in this example. I've turned on a number of feeds, and I have a lot of items on the map. Let's say today I want to see anything related to the Miami area. As you can see up here, Multisearch has narrowed that large number of items down to a manageable number. One of these is a feed, this Miami vendors list. I can click on that to go right to the feed in the feed control. This is helpful when you have a long feed control as I have here. These other items come from feeds that are currently active on my map and timeline. The power of Multisearch is that it searches across all the feeds I have on, so that some of these items are from my buildings feed, some from my calendar, and some from the security incident feeds. Notice that items not in my search results are automatically faded on the map, so that my search results are more visible. I'm going to zoom in and switch base maps here to make this really obvious. When I highlight one of my search results, this animation lets me know what I'm looking at. Alright, let's see what else Multisearch can do for us. Up here, Multisearch gives me the option to search these web data sources. I'm going to select Google News. I should say that this is customizable. You could configure the software to make other sources available here. Before, we were searching data that was already on the map or timeline. Now we're searching Google News for data that we can add to the map and timeline. And here it is. For any of these new points, I can view details and get a link to the original source of the story. Let's try that again with Flickr. These are the feeds I've created by searching. I can save these in a favorite view or remove them. So far we've found feeds, items, and web data. Now let's use Multisearch to look for a place in Bing Maps. Who knew there were so many Miamis? Let's pick one to fly to. And here we are in Miami, Manitoba, in Canada. That's a quick look at the 4 types of searches you can do with Multisearch. Multisearch gives you some other new abilities as well. Let's have a look at how you can target a search for very specific results. We're going to try searching in our incident data for earthquakes. And we found 61 items. But suppose I only want to find earthquakes in California. That's better. But now I'm interested in Mexico too. So let's add Mexico to our search terms. But not New Mexico. You can combine your search terms and operators like greater than and less than, plus and minus, to sift data in many ways. Here's another example. If I know my data includes sales figures, I could search like this. And I only get stores for which sales meet my specific criteria. So that's a quick tour of Multisearch and its capabilities. For more, I hope you'll see our website or contact us for a personal demo.